Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week, we each brought a cEDH deck to play, so we're gonna figure out which one's the best in cEDH.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get awesome extra perks like the Chill to Win videos at our $10 tier, where you can see an additional game with this pod.
This coming Tuesday,
Here it comes.
we have me on THRASIOS TYMNA TNT, Cam on FLUBS Turbo Fool, Nate on NAJEELA Warriors Come Out and Play, and Brandon is on PLAGON Lord of the Beach.
Playable Delusionary Hydra, Eldrazi, Guacamole, Tightrope, and Unassuming Gelatinous Serpent. I had to do this for 4 games, and it has never been relevant.
Yeah, I'll keep second 7.
I'll keep this one too.
I need to think.
No.
No.
Going to
Don't let him.
second.
Don't let him. Draw card. Burning Catacombs, pass.
I'll get a draw. Flooded Strand, Ornithopter. I'll crack Flooded Strand, go to 39. Volcanic Island. Cast Faithless Looting. Draw 2. Discard Life from the Loam and Infernal Plunge. I will pass.
Untap. I will draw. Underground Sea, Mystic Remora, pass.
I'll respond to that, Mystic.
Damn it.
No, I'm not going to counter. I'm just going to sack my Burning Catacombs for a Scrubland and cast Vampiric Tutor.
You should have gone faster, Nate. You wouldn't have had a chance.
That's what I was trying. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, if I get this out fast enough, nobody can say anything.
Here's the card that I get. Here's the Scrubland. And then, yeah, I pass that Mystic.
Yeah.
All good?
Director. I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna crack it going down to 39. Find a Tundra. I'll use this Tundra to cast Esper Sentinel, but I'm passing.
Untap. Draw card. Play Beseju, who endures as my land for turn. This is over here. He's not supposed to be here. Cast Mana Vault.
Trigger.
You can draw, both of you.
Thank you.
Cast Smothering Tithe.
Oh, gross. Yeah, okay.
That's it. I will pass my turn. With Nate already having a Mystic Aurora and the other 2 commanders are FLUBS and PLAGON, I feel like Smothering Tithe is just like the perfect thing for me right here for this game, right?
Yeah, I would agree. All right, get a draw.
I have a treasure.
Yep. Here is Mountain as my land and Urza's Bauble as a spell. I'll pay for Esper Sentinel. You can draw for Remora.
Why do you hate me?
Yeah, I have a treasure.
You get one. Yep, you get a treasure.
I'll cast Shrieking Drake. Gonna bounce Ornithopter, and I'll recast Ornithopter. I will pass a turn.
Untap. Jeez. Yeah, I gotta pay for it. And draw.
May I have a treasure?
Yep. Plateau is my land for turn. Esper Sentinel. And I'll pass turn.
We're just banking on Dylan keeping a Hazard, Smothering Tide, nothing else, right? I'm not paying for that. Bolt myself for this land, going down to 36 for Witch Blessed Meadow.
Which Blessed Meadow?
Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't know what one you're talking about.
Witch is on first. Let's play Ornithopter Paradise. I'll play Shield Sphere. Dylan, are you actually open? Dylan, take 1.
1 damage, please. Thank you very much. I'll go to 36.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, take a damage on my draw to 35. Tundra is my land for turn. I will cast Thrasios. 2 treasures and a mana here, and cast Eternal Witness.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
When this trigger, I'll get back the Vampiric Tutor.
Yep.
Nice.
That's it. I will pass my turn.
Cool. On your end step, I'm gonna crack Urza's Bauble to make Nate show us a card at random from his hand.
That one.
Which one? This one?
That one.
Yeah.
Yep, that one. Okay.
That one.
It's the Rebby.
Oh, okay, good one. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
I get an extra draw on my upkeep then. So I'll go to my upkeep, get my extra draw. I'm not paying for Smothering Tithe. What do you know then? I have a regular draw. I'm not paying for Smothering Tithe. Play a land, and I will cast my FLUBS. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I will not pay for fish. Draw.
Smothering Tithe.
You may have it. Marsh Flats is my land for turn. Crack 39. Good to search. I need a green, white. NAJEELA. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
Smothering
I will
Tithe?
not pay for ties. I'm going to cast Phyrexian Walker.
Hey, I'm Phyrexian here.
We'll cast Lord of the Beach. Play on Lord of the Beach. Draw 4.
May I have 4 treasures?
You got him.
Jesus Christ.
This is great for me. PLAGON drawing cards. I mean, Brandon's kind of got to do what his deck wants to do, but this Smothering Tithe making this many treasures.
Flooded Strand is my land for turn, and I will cast this Paradise Mantle.
Esper Sentinel?
Yeah, you got it. It's all yours. Go.
Smothering Tithe. Make a treasure.
You got it.
And then I will move to my inset to pass.
New end step, I will cast Court of Calling, paying for it like this. X equals 2, so 1, 2.
Oh god, yeah, pass priority.
Can I draw a card?
Both of you draw.
Yeah, I pass.
2 Smothering Tithes to go up to 10 treasures?
Yep. I'm going to crack Flooded Strand.
Okay.
I go down to 35. That's there. Howling Fountain's in play. I take 2 to have it come into play untap. Add it for a white. I'm going to Ephemerate targeting PLAGON.
Oh my god.
Blink him into the rebound zone. I'll draw 4.
4 more treasures. That should be at 14 now.
Fierce Guardianship.
I'm gonna sack 4 treasures and I'm gonna activate Thrasios now. That's funny. I'll reveal Force of Will. Enjoy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll cast Force, and I'll pitch this Banishing Knack, which does kind of stink.
So good with me.
Force of Will resolves. Kind of hate this. I'm gonna Flare of Denial, sacking my commander, targeting the court.
think I'm getting to the point now where it's probably better for me to just say yes. That's great. That's fine. I'm not winning now. We keep grinding.
We have to finish my end step. I still have to discard some cards to get these 4 drops the fuck out. I will discard the 1 ring and my rail.
Court of Calling for 2 is very scary because it could be Grand Abolisher, so your opponents are often forced to do something about it because there's the fear that they won't be able to do anything after it, so it kind of forces Brandon to ephemerate here.
Yeah, this is a horrible spot for all of us.
Go to my turn, untap, upkeep. In my upkeep, I'll fire off this Vampiric Tutor.
This is in response to your Mana Vault trigger to untap it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aspers?
Pay for both Espers.
Goodbye me.
Goodbye, you. Bye.
That was a great one, Nate.
I'm gonna lose 2 for misstep.
May I draw a card?
Yeah.
Can I make a treasure when you draw a card?
You may.
That's fine. It's countered. Got it? I will go to my draw. I lose a life, Mana Vault stays tapped. Here is 2 treasures and cast Diabolic Intent, sacrificing Eternal Witness.
This time.
I'll get what I want, you'll see.
Still good by me.
Yeah, I still have nothing.
I'll pass. Yeah, Dylan, I'm gonna show you this mind break trap and let you know that like we could die to Cameron.
Are you gonna trap the Seedborn Muse if I cast it?
I guess Seedborn will be okay. Yeah, it's
You're gonna let him get a Seedborn?
we're gonna die.
I'm
to
not
Cam.
guaranteed to win on my turn. Seedborn basically instills the victory for Dylan.
Seedborn and a Smothering Tithe?
Seedborn and Smelling Tide is bad. I will not. I would not hit a Seedborn. I just don't want you to go for an actual win.
I'm not gonna go for a win. Find a card. Here's 5 treasures. Cast Seedborn.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna pass, but I can't recommend exiling this while it's on the stack enough.
I agree with Cameron there.
Cameron, how many cards do you have?
I have 2 in my hand, which means that I cast a card with flubs and I have to discard.
Keep in mind that Gila's got a Derevi in hand.
And Gila has a Derevi in hand, but like my mind break won't do anything about the Derevi.
Your mind break won't get any of that. Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, he needs the blockers in that point then.
Well, I'll tell you,
I can't
don't
win.
have anything for a Derevi. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't win with Derevi right now.
Yeah, he needs a little while until he can get there. This is the thing that like either keeps Dylan in the game and wins him the game, or this is like the nail in the coffin to make sure that we don't have to worry about him anymore. And I think right now he's your biggest threat, especially if the Seedborn Muse hits.
Cam is your opponent.
So is Dylan. So is Dylan.
So am I, but
I'm not trying to convince you of anything, Brandon.
He is. He is without saying it though, by trying to convince you to not exile this.
I don't know. Are we in the camp of I now lied to you? If I said I wasn't planning on it while you were tutoring, like I don't.
I think I'm in the camp of. I think you're allowed to lie. I don't know.
I choose to I try to make an effort not to. The only reason I'm even like entertaining it right now is like I think in a regular game this would have been the conversation he had while you were searching.
What if I don't activate Thrasios unless someone puts a win on the stack for a 1 turn cycle?
I wouldn't take that deal.
I'll take that deal.
Okay.
Only if someone puts a win on the stack. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to activate Thrasios for this next turn cycle unless someone puts a win on the stack to look for something to win.
Okay.
Okay, Seed one's here. I'll play land for turn. Bloodstained Mire. Sometimes your words can act like spells because there probably is a good reality where Brandon maybe should mind break trap the Seedborn here, but me just committing a deal is kind of it acts like a card right there. It also kind of says that Brandon probably has removal spells, right? Because if I tell him I'm not going to use the Thrasios and he can get rid of it on his turn, then maybe it's fine.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that is something else that I should be looking for.
Yeah.
Other information that he's not worried about it resolving if you're not going to use it.
Right. If and I won't break that deal. I'll sack the Bloodstained Mire.
This also sucks because now Dylan's going to be able to play around this mind break trap for the rest of the game.
we can all do the same thing.
3 mana for TYMNA. I will pass my turn.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
Untap. May I have a Smothering Tithe?
You can have it. Yep. I'm going to cast a Ruth. Trigger flubs, discard a card, get rid of this Rite of Flame. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, I will draw.
Smothering Tithe.
You can have it. Polluted Deltas, I land for turn. I'm gonna play Gornog, the Red Reaper. I'm gonna crack, go 38, good drop. Exile, Summoning Spirit Guide for red. Arcane Signet.
Esper.
Yep.
I'll draw.
Tithe.
He got it.
Noble Hierarch. Go to combat. Gornog and Najeela at Cameron. 2 Najeela triggers, a Gornog trigger. The warriors are coming at you, Cameron, too. And I'm gonna turn the... You only have 1 creature other than Drake, right? With
I
power.
have 4 creatures in play, but only one of them has power other than Drake, yes.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, but that one.
Ruth, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna become a coward.
Okay.
So my warriors get +1/+0.
I'll block your commander with my clubs, and I'll take whatever else you tell me I'm taking.
All right, so you're gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
32.
I'll pass turn.
And draw. All right. Add a card, waste is the land for turn. Cast Soul Ring.
Esper Sentinel.
Not pay. You can have it.
Draw.
Smothering Tithe?
You get a Smothering Tithe.
I mean, my treasure. Yes.
The Kite Sail, Larcenist. I am gonna treasure Seedborn Muse, Cameron, your blue red guy.
Ruth.
Yeah. NAJEELA, and my Paradise Mantle.
Good targets.
For my last trick, I'll cast this Draenith. There you go.
I will go to my turn and draw a card. Go to combat. Nate, I'll come at you with Thrasios.
Yep, is that it?
Yeah, just the one.
Sounds good.
And then main 2, I will lose 1. Draw a card. Here's Thrasios activation. I reveal Hazel's Brewmaster and draw it. A treasure for a Worldly Tutor?
Espers?
You can have him.
Draw.
Draw. Yeah.
I'll find Ranger Captain.
Funny.
3 treasures. Go down to 2 and cast Ranger.
Good by me.
I'll go search.
Yeah, so this is obviously a fuck up. The Ranger Captain's supposed to go on top of the library. In my head, I leave 4 open mana. In my math that I did, I thought I was going to draw it with Thrasios and put it into play, but I didn't do that. I forgot to do that. It doesn't really matter. I get 4 extra mana here, but I missed like 7 Smothering Tithe triggers over the next of the turn cycle before it gets to me. I get an extra, I don't know. It's a fuck up. It's sloppy, but I don't think it actually affects the game that much.
You also are passing this turn with 4 mana up, so you'd just be able to activate Thrasios and then do literally everything else that you did
Exactly.
from
yeah,
this point on.
Exactly. I just shouldn't have that mana, and I end up using this mana to activate Thrasios in a little while here, and I put an extra land into play. That's all that I do with it.
Okay, yeah, I don't think that affects it in a major way.
No, it's a fuck up nonetheless, but yeah, it doesn't affect the actual outcome of the game. I don't think. Or at least maybe that's just cope. I don't know.
Find Esper, and I will cast it. I will pass my turn.
I will draw, and I will pass.
I get a Smothering Tithe trigger.
I will pay for it.
Untap.
Smothering Tithe trigger when you draw.
Yep, you got it. Play land. I'm gonna cast Smut.
You're casting Smut? This is a family show.
Snap, targeting the Kite Sail.
There's a ward trigger.
So ward, I'll pay.
I'm gonna sack my Paradise Mantle treasure and float a white, but that is okay.
I'll untap 2 lands. I'm gonna crack my Misty. Go into 36. Go to Taiga. I'm gonna cast Durebi.
Yeah, I guess it's never getting better. I'm gonna cast Mindbreak. I will not pay for your Esper.
Gotta draw that first.
Smothering Tithe.
You got it. I could 6 out. Did not play a good round on that. Go to combat.
I think I missed Esper Sentinel on your Mindbreak trap.
Right, you and Esper. Yeah. Take your draw. I wouldn't pay for it. I'm gonna let the white go away.
Unfortunately, Cameron, it's all coming your way. I'm gonna make Flubs a coward.
Flubs is a coward. Is a Ruth a coward?
Yep, they stay cowards.
They stay cowards.
5 other warrior triggers. So they all get +2/+2.
I'll block Samut and one of your new warriors with my 2 things I can block.
Okay. I'm just gonna say you block the warrior with the shriek because then it would die. So I still draw 4.
And I take
30.
So I'm down to 2.
And I draw second main, Mox Opal, go to end step.
I'll try to activate Thrasios in your end step. That at the bottom, Water Grave comes into play. And then yeah.
I'm discarding Flooded Strand and Tarnished Citadel.
All right, let's untap together, Jill.
Nice. Untapping.
I'll drop a turn.
Tithe.
You may have it. Emergence Zone. I'm gonna cast Kite Sail Larcenist.
I'll respond. Activate Thrasios. Bottom. Revealing. March Flat since you played tapped. Okay. Yeah, that's all.
All right, so I'm gonna target Thrasios, NAJEELA, FLUBS.
One more Thrasios activation response to the trigger.
If I'm gonna activate, why not just do it in response to the spell? I don't know why I wait again on the trigger and activate again here. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because now you can't find the counterspell for this.
And that goes to the bottom. Revealing. Crop rotation. Draw that. And yep, that's fine by me. Thrasios is a treasure.
All right, cast PLAGON. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna move to discard.
5 Smothering triggers. Where are those? What is that? How do you mean? So, it evens out.
Yeah, there we go.
There was a few others too.
We're back.
Card 2. I'm gonna get rid of Talisman of Progress. Honestly, Ranger Captain. Okay.
Untap, upkeep. I will draw a card. I'm gonna cast Hazel's Brewmaster. I'll exile your Ranger Captain.
It's gone.
Make a food that has the ability of Ranger Captains. Tropical Island is my land for turn. I'm gonna go to combat. Cameron, I see a 2/2 and a treasure. Nate, I'll come at you with a 2/2 and a 2/4. Cam, I'll come at you with a 3/3.
I guess I can block with my 2/4, so I guess I will.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing now that you did ask if I had a 2/2, and I don't know.
That's why I attacked you. You're like 2/2, 3/3, and then you're like, oh wait, 4 toughness.
No, it's a
Like,
2/4.
whatever.
Yeah.
Nate, you're good.
4, yep, 32.
I will gain 2 life with lifelink from TYMNA. Draw a card of my second main. I'll sacrifice this Marsh Flats. I'll go search. Find out Underground Sea. I'll shuffle in a second. I'm gonna sacrifice my food Ranger Captain to have a Ranger Captain effect. No non-creature. I'll sack my Thrasios for a black mana and Mana Vault for 3. I'll use one of the colorless and I will cast Demonic Tutor.
May I draw a card?
Yeah, draw.
And you can draw.
Those Smothering Tithe triggers again. Hello. All right, bye.
I'll go search. Cast Neoform, sacrificing Esper Sentinel.
Just for 2-drop. How many times can I pick up my library and put it back down again in the same turn? That's his Oracle. There's a trigger. I'll respond to it. Use summon this mana here and cast Tainted Path.
Nice.
Yeah, you got
Boom.
Good.
Pick up my library. Win with Thassa's Oracle.
it. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Dunk.
Couple things. One, Hazel's Brewmaster being able to act as a second Ranger captain of Eos. I could have just sacked my own, but I wanted to protect it just in case something that like my win doesn't go through. I have it for somebody else's win. I can't get access to my Thrasios anymore because of the Drannith Magistrate, so that infinite mana line doesn't work anyway. So it acted like this, just kind of just a great way to set up the Thoracle consultation line, especially because like all I drew that game were tutors. That's all I cast. That's all. Even the Eternal Witness just got back a Vampiric Tutor. I like must have tutored my library 6 times that game. So good thing I won, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, when you have access to a ton of mana and every single card that you want, I mean, that's a great way to go.
Smothering Tithe plus choices. Great. Yes. Get Smothering Tithe and play early. That's the lesson. Also, I'm pretty sure I counted that I missed 9 Smothering Tithe triggers, but also got a free Thrasios activation getting the Ranger Captain after the Worldly Tutor. So I think that cancels out.
A negative times a negative equals a positive.
And that applies here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so that means that we didn't mess up.
Yeah, we didn't mess up at all, actually.
Yeah, so
And I'm great at Magic.
here's the scientific proof.
And
Yeah.
You think so? I'm good at Magic?
Oh, I think you're good at Magic. Tell me I'm good.
Tell me I'm good.
Tell me I'm good.
Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Pat Fires, Spangler, Demetrius, Clark, Larceny Roars, Your Boy Blue, Sparky B, Insomnia, SC Phillip, Olden Grumpy, Gecko21, Caleb Ritchie, Zach, Hartley, Reactive, Sean in the Ice, Luke Cook, Demon of Rosgrees, Peter Stewart, Corna Wild, Uncle Butts, Nick Foles, Goto9, Kawaje, Hamid, Lauren Connell, Scott Hawk, and Baby G-Bus.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Follow us on, oh shit. Big thank you to Dragon Shield for sponsoring the show. Make sure you check out our affiliate link down below and code PLAYTOWIN5 for 5% off.
Follow us on social media for more content.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Should we talk about our $50 patrons? Yes. Ghost Stories, Sarcastic, Roy Turner, Mystic Muffin Man, Zachary Coulson, Mace the Ace, Jabaha, Justin, Dalton Poteet, Man Solo, Jacob Depp, Jan Wildfang, Thomas Bueno, David Nelson. Thanks, y'all. Nice, flawless. First time, everything was great. Yeah.
Recording. And for you,
Recording. Hee haw.
Boing, 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 boing.